What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Loso 2.0, the business prophet himself. And today, we're actually going to talk about, what was the topic that I was talking about? Oh, yeah, taking responsibility for your own actions, right? Or how to forgive yourself. So, I know this guy, right? So, let's just say a story about this guy. I know this guy, right? He literally is he was an athlete. He has all the physical aspects you can think of, like for an athlete to go like the wonders, like go wherever he wants. We're just gonna name him Jay. Jay literally works out crazy, like you feel me, he live like he's always like he just has natural physical ability. He's already like 6'4". You feel me? He's kind of stocky. People like to call him big boned, but it's just like you can't call someone big boned. Everybody has the same bone structure. It's just a matter of, he's a little chubby. But if he worked out, he'd be busky. Like he one of those dudes like you like, oh, and he got the build for me right for like when he gonna get busky when he works out. And then on top of that, people already like just looking at him, his build and stuff. Coaches they're all big on potential, which I hate that word so much though. So they're big on potential. Like, okay, yeah, Jay gonna be a monster. Jay, you be a monster on the court or the field or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? So Jay wants to continue to like get stronger and all stuff like that. He wants to continue to work on himself and all that, but he doesn't take the time out of his day to actually work on himself, right? So like he's stuck at the point where it's just like he has like another person he works out with. We're gonna call him C. So Jay works out with C. C goes hard. He doesn't have all the physical abilities, but he goes hard. So he's gaining the physical abilities. He has the intangibles. Jay has the tangibles. Like the intangibles are things that you really can't see. Like hard work, dedication, all that stuff like that. Jay has the physical drawings, like the body, all the height, all that stuff like that. The hands. But yeah, so Jay's working out with C, but like C's doing all these things. He's just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this, that, and the third. Jay, oh, I can't do that because my arm's hurting. I can't do that because my shoulder hurts today. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm thirsty. I can't drink nothing. This, that, and the third. Okay. And C is just like, okay, whatever. Just like they always get into it because C wants to work hard and get where he wants to get, but Jay, he sees it in Jay, the potential in Jay too, that potential word, but he's just like, Jay doesn't even want to do it. So eventually gets to the point where Jay continues to make excuses, and then starts to kind of roll off on C2 a little bit. C ends up doing that a little bit, but Jay gets to the point where, like I said, he is like not going nowhere because of the fact that like he was just so on his tangibles that he wasn't even doing the intangible things. He was always making excuses and stuff like that. So now look at that, and then C ended up getting everything they wanted, getting to go play in college and all stuff like that, doing whatever he wanted with his life now. And this is the perfect idea of literally like what I mean when I say that this is what I'm trying to do. So Jay now always still trying to get in stuff, but he just can't forgive himself for like, oh, I made this mistake, all that stuff like that. It was because of this, that, and the third. He couldn't forgive himself though. And this is what I'm telling you right now. He couldn't forgive himself because of the fact that he doesn't take responsibility of his own actions. I'm saying this as an entrepreneur. I'm saying this as an athlete. I'm saying this as you feel me? You could be a father. You could be I'm not a father, but whatever you do in your life, employee, whatever. You're not where you want to be because you continuously blame every single other person as to why something is. Because it's like how you do one thing is how you do everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you make all these excuses as an athlete, Jay made all these excuses as an athlete, of course he's going to continue to make these excuses when he goes to work or his business. Oh, I'm doing this business, but it's because I don't the economy's messed up. It's COVID-19. That's what most of the millionaires are made during the pandemic. Most successful people, they really strive during pandemics or like when things are going down. So it's like you're never going to be able to forgive yourself for anything that you do until you start actually taking accountability for what you do. Because how you need to forgive yourself? Like, yeah, I'm not, oh, this happened, this, that, third, da, da, da. You might feel like something was your fault, but then you'll feel like everything else isn't your fault. Literally, I'm telling you, like, this is an important concept. I actually read it in, like, I've seen it so many times, but in a pillar of wealth, the 10 pillars of wealth or something that I read, it literally was explaining this, breaking it down to like an extreme case. Like, you got in a car, like, for example, I got in a car accident and stuff, like, literally, like, last month. Literally was tore up from it. Still going physical therapy for it now, but it was just like it was my fault that I got in a car accident. Let me tell you why. It was my fault because I knew that I had to get in the car to get in a ride with my sister, even though she like hit the brakes late or something. We got in an accident or something like that, and the person, and even it was her fault. She stopped. The person behind us hit us, so the person behind us got the 100%. It was their fault. It was my fault because I got in the car that day to go to work. Like, I chose to get into the car knowing, what I'm saying? Like, cause you made decisions no matter what happens in your life. You literally, you want to take accountability for it. Cause it's like when the good stuff happens, you want to take accountability for it. You also have to do it when the bad things happen. And then that's the only way you're going to be able to forgive yourself. If you take accountability for it first, that's the first step before you can even go into the process of forgiving yourself. All right. So that's what my topic is about today. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG at Loso 2.0 _ Like my Facebook page at Carlos J. Henry. Follow me on Twitter, Loso Henry. Subscribe to my podcast, Eastern Prophecy. My blog's on Medium, Carlos Henry. You know what I'm saying? I do daily blog posts all the time. Listen to my podcast, Reinvent Yourself by Carlos Henry. I really post it every day. All right. 2.0 out.